How to fix my credit to buy a home. Let's dig in. In today's episode, we're going to help you find what your current score and credit is. Also, how to address any issues on your credit. And lastly, how to build your credit back up. So the place that I personally like to check my credit, because it's free, is creditkarma.com. We're going to post a handful of links down at the bottom here. When we're all done, you could go to them and check them out. For now, let's keep it going. What Credit Karma is going to help you do is see what your current credit scores are. They're also going to show you your revolving credit, if you have any, collections, any issues that you have on your credit, maybe the collections, late payments, things like that. So let's say that there's something that you disagree with on your credit report. You could handwrite a letter, which we find is the best, and send that certified to the 3 credit bureaus or whatever credit bureaus are reporting it. They notify the creditor, and the creditor has a certain time to respond back. If they miss that, they have to take it off. Or if you were right, they'll fix it and get the reporting corrected so it would reflect in your favor on your credit bureau. Here's another thing. If you have collections or something on there that you want to get rid of, you're probably going to have to pay those. What I've done in the past, or what's worked for other people, is negotiate when you're paying that off to also have them incorporate or show on the credit bureau about the payment history favorable. When I was younger, I ruined my credit. And when I went through and had like some collections, I went through, and when I negotiated the payoff, I also negotiated my payment history with them as well. I wanted it to show that it was payment was satisfied. So it doesn't necessarily say that I paid on time. Now that it's paid in full, it's satisfied. So anyways, things to consider when you're negotiating payoffs, collections, and things like that. Before I get to these next items, do me a favor, click on the link below, subscribe to this channel. We're going to be bringing you incredible information like this daily. Another thing that you'll want to do, if you don't have any good payment history going on at all, you're going to want to get a prepaid credit card. A lot of people get the $100, $200 one. See if you get one with a little higher amount, and then try to keep that ratio under 30%. The key is keep the revolving credit under 30%. So let's say you have a $300 card, for example. Make sure you don't go over $100 when you're spending on that monthly bill. You want to utilize it a little bit, but not a lot. It'd be best just even if you just spent like $20 to $50 on it, and then pay that off every month. This is going to help you reestablish credit. Also, if you have a vehicle that's paid off, you could take a small loan out on it, and now that loan's going to reflect on the credit bureau as well. Anybody that you're buying something like a car from or doing financing, make sure that they report to all 3 bureaus. One of the key things that hinders or hurts your credit is obviously collections and things like that, but also overutilization of your revolving credit. So again, make sure that you're paying credit cards down enough to where it's not hurting your credit. Another thing that ends up when you get too high on your credit card debt is the interest rates tend to spike, and you could get up to 20% interest. Once you have a favorable payment history, and if you have a credit card, you could call and ask your credit card company to actually raise your limits. I'm not saying utilize that amount. I'm just saying have it there so it shows that you have more credit worthiness because of the higher amount. If you like this video, check out our other video on how to buy real estate with bad credit and no money down.